Hello, friends. Welcome to you. We have been learning the lesson 1.6 Tiger Hills by General Ved Prakash Malik. Part 2, page number 56. One of the most difficult tasks during the course of a battle is to maintain one's hold on the ground captured before the next assault can be launched. Throughout the next morning, artillery duels continued, casualties mounted on both sides. The grenadier hung on to their precarious perch with grit and determination. Grenadier Yogendra Singh Yadav and his team members exhibited exceptional courage during this assault. At this stage, 8 Mount Division realized that it would not be possible to evict the enemy from Tiger Hill completely as long as his supply lines along the western spur were intact. Mohinder Puri and MPS Bajwa then issued orders to aid Sikh to attack and capture Helmet and India Gate so that enemy reinforcements to Tiger Hill top could be prevented. The move was also intended to cut off the enemy's supply route. In these two extracts, the writer told us the difficult task during the battle is to maintain one's hold on the ground captured before the next assault can be launched. Here, Yogendra Singh Yadav suffered 16 bullet wounds and played a major role in capture of Tiger Hill. 8 Mount Division realized to attack on Western Spurn to cut off enemy's supply route to Tiger Hill top. The western spur of Tiger Hill extended up to 1.5 kilometers. The approach to the spur where 8 Sikh was deployed lay along a steep rock face. An ad hoc column of 8 Sikh, led by Major Ravindra Singh and Lieutenant R.K. Sehrawat, comprising 4 JCOs and 52 soldiers, climbed this rock face under poor visibility conditions and was able to capture India Gate after a tough fight. In this battle, Subedar Nirmal Singh led the assault platoon. He was engaged in hand to hand fighting till the end and was also responsible for beating back a counterattack. Page number 57. Despite heavy casualties, 8 Sikh exploited its success up to Helmet and captured this objective on 5th July. The enemy launched 2 counterattacks with 40 to 50 personnel, but 8 Sikh fought gallantly and was able to repulse them. Naib Subedar Karnal Singh and Rifleman Satpal Singh, who were part of a platoon deployed on the river slope of Helmet, showed exceptional courage. In one of these counterattacks, Captain Colonel Sher Khan of the Pakistan Army was killed. His body was subsequently handed over to the Pakistani authorities. Other bodies of the Pakistani soldiers found scattered around the battleground were collected and buried appropriately. In these extracts, we learn that to capture Tiger Hill, Brigadier Bajwa provided the 18 grenadiers and the 8 Sikh. He narrated how the 52 soldiers of 8 Sikh, along with Lieutenant R.K. Sehrawat and Major Ravindra Singh, repulsed counterattacks during the battle. Subedar Singh had led the attack platoon and was engaged in a hand-to-hand fight till the end. On 5th July 1999, Subedar Nirmal Singh was tasked to lead one of the 3 teams to establish a firm base, and by midnight, all the 3 teams were suitably posed for the capture of India Gate and Helmet. Intense enemy shelling and direct firing opened up. Subedar Nirmal Singh and his comrades displayed outstanding bravery and aggression in clearing the bunkers one after another. By 4 a.m., India Gate and Helmet had been captured. Satpal Singh, who had killed Captain Colonel Sher Khan of the Northern Light Infantry, his body was handed over to the Pakistani authorities, and other bodies of the Pakistani soldiers buried appropriately. In New Delhi, I had remained anxious all through the night of 3rd July. The next morning, Krishnapal GOC 15 Corps rang up at 600 hours to inform me that 18 grenadiers had captured Tiger Hill Top and also that heavy fighting was going on. After consulting him and Nirmal Chandarvij, we decided to await confirmation from the GOC 8 Mountain Division. At 730 hours, Mohinder Puri confirmed to me that the enemy would not be able to dislodge 18 grenadiers from Tiger Hill Top. I duly informed Brajesh Mishra and the Prime Minister, who was scheduled to address a public meeting in Haryana at 1000 hours. The Defence Minister was on his way to Amritsar. When he landed at the airport, I gave him this exciting news. The date 4 July 1999 was important for one more reason. Nawaz Sharif was due to meet the US President Bill Clinton. Later in the day, about 10 to 15 hours before their meeting, we made sure that the whole world came to know about the recapture of Tiger Hill and thus the likely outcome of the war. For some time, Pakistan even denied the existence of such mountain feature and labeled the entire operation as a figment of our imagination. The loss of Tiger Hill was a hard physical and psychological blow. In India, a wave of jubilation and relief replaced the gloomy mood of the people. In this extract, Krishnapal informed narrator that 18 grenadiers had captured Tiger Hill Top. Mohinder Puri confirmed to General Malik that the enemy would not be able to dislodge 18 grenadiers from Tiger Hill Top. General Ved Prakash Malik informed Brajesh Mishra and Prime Minister, who was going to address a public meeting in Haryana at 10 a.m. By then, the defense minister was on his way to Amritsar. When he landed at Amritsar airport, General Malik gave him this exciting news. July 4, 1999 was an important date because the Prime Minister of Pakistan, Mr. Nawaz Sharif, was to meet President Bill Clinton later in the day. They made sure that the whole world came to know about the capture of Tiger Hill. It was a hard psychological blow to the enemy who, to start with, on July 4, denied even the existence of such a feature and labeled the entire operations as a figment of the imagination. Whereas this victory broke the back of the entire Pakistan resistance. In India, a wave of jubilation and relief overtook the mood of the people. On 8 July, after the entire Tiger Hill objective had been cleared and the situation stabilized, 18 grenadiers hoisted the Indian tricolor on Tiger Hill top. Throughout its tenure, in the nearly 2 month long war, the battalion acquitted itself with high professionalism and honor, displaying unshakable determination and collective valor. All its members covered themselves with glory and notched up two of the finest victories for the Indian Army. After the war, as the battalion requested a UN mission, Army headquarters sent it to Sierra Leone, West Africa. There, too, the battalion successfully carried out a major rescue operation. In the last extract, narrator told us on 8th July, Indian tricolor was hoisted on Tiger Hill top. Throughout the nearly 2-month campaign, that 18 grenadiers were called upon to fight, the battalion acquitted itself with honor. Displaying unshakable determination and unparalleled collective valor, the grenadiers covered themselves with glory and gave the Indian army and the nation some of the finest victories ever won in military history. After the war, as the battalion requested a UN mission, army headquarters sent it to. There, the battalion successfully carried out a major rescue operation. Let's learn glossary. Number 1, precarious means not safe, dangerous. Number 2, perch, a high seat or position. Number 3, ad hoc means when necessary or needed. Adjective, created or done for a particular purpose. Next word, tenure means the act or a period of holding an important, especially political position. And last word is to notch up means to achieve. Thank you.